honestly, I'm just in it for the free college.
I'm Andrew. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something, because I didn't.
PSTV did not support a kindergarten brother.
You're a loser. You still live with your mom, who you hate.
Don't censor art. I'm gonna f that beef Wellington.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm gonna have sex with that shit.
No.
Yeah, I just liked your mom for a little bit. Hello everybody and welcome to The Andrew Show. As always, I'm your host Andrew. We have an absolute unit of a show for you tonight, including 3 new segments to PSTV. Before we get started, let's take a quick look at our animal of the day.
Hey everybody, so this is my dog Cooper. He's 8.5 years old now. And some of his favorite hobbies include going to the beach, going on walks and hikes in the mountain, sleeping. And Cooper actually just got back from his very first vacation to Puerto Rico.
I'm a fat little daughter then. Dad, don't talk about it. Dad, come in real quick.
I'm coming on in, sweetie. I brought you some water.
My sheets are red. My sheets are yellow.
It's okay. I know emotions are high.
It's not okay.
It's okay.
Not everyone
Let it out.
pisses themselves.
It's okay. But everyone.
I'm bleeding.
It's all right. It's all right.
Where's Mom?
Just gonna be honest.
And I wanted a father, not a dad.
A husband and wife signing their divorce papers.
We should have done this a long time ago.
I've been saying this.
Oh, I never loved you since the day I met you, actually.
I can't wait to get rid of you, Cheryl.
One of you is a coach, and the other one is getting cut from the team.
Hey, coach. I'm ready for the game.
I hate to do it to you, Jimmy. Your height is not cutting the basketball.
What do you mean?
team.
I'm great for high school basketball.
Yeah, I just liked your mom for a little bit. I just liked your dad for a little bit. It doesn't mean you're making the team.
Are you my dad?
No, you're a redhead, son.
How's it going, Pops? So Mom's dad.
Hello, sir. I would like for you to fix my teeth.
Sir, it looks like you do not have teeth.
And now, look at me. I'm teethless. You did that to me.
It certainly did, sir.
Hello, sports fans. I'm sure most of you remember I had a sports podcast last semester called Platts Boys with my co-producer and good friend Eli Perez.
I think what we learned on this segment is if there's a horror movie, I'm just going to hide in the basement.
What are you gonna hide in the basement for?
They can't find me down there?
They can definitely go to the basement.
To keep the spirit of sports alive, I want to introduce you to Halftime, Plattsburgh State's first and only minute-and-a-half sports show. Let's put the timer on the screen and get started. The Kansas City Chiefs win Super Bowl 58, defeating the San Francisco 49ers in overtime. Quarterback Patrick Mahomes is named Super Bowl MVP for the 3rd time. Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson wins MVP. Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski wins Coach of the Year. Browns defensive end Myles Garrett wins Defensive Player of the Year. And Steelers Cameron Hayward won the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. In NFL free agency, running back Saquon Barkley stays in the NFC East and signs a 3-year, almost $40 million contract with the Philadelphia Eagles. Former Vikings quarterback Kirk Cousins signs a 4-year, $180 million deal with the Atlanta Falcons. The Green Bay Packers are staying busy by signing Josh Jacobs and releasing Aaron Jones. The Pittsburgh Steelers signed quarterback Russell Wilson for 1 year after being released from the Broncos. With the NBA playoffs just a few weeks away, the Celtics, Bucks, Cavaliers, Knicks, and Magic round up the top 5 in the East, and the Thunder, Nuggets, Timberwolves, Clippers, and Pelicans in the West. Spring training is underway prior to the MLB season. ESPN ranks the Orioles, Rangers, Astros, Braves, and Dodgers top 5. On to some Plattsburgh sports. Both the Plattsburgh men and women's hockey team played at home against SUNY Cortland in the SUNYAC Championship, but unfortunately both teams lost in overtime. The men's baseball team is now 2-2. Their next game is at Middlebury College. The women's lacrosse starts off the season 1-2. They are home against Norwich University next, and the men's lacrosse team starts off 3-2. They are up next against Clarkson University. There's your minute and a half. Thanks for watching, sports fans. I'm Andrew for halftime. Have a great night, sports fans.
Throughout the time of the human species, we have innovated, industrialized, made art.
Gary!
One may ask, what have been the most important steps along the way? Well, here's a brief history.
I've been thinking for months, what's the perfect thing to introduce for the first episode of A Brief History? And before I tell you what it is, let me introduce my guest. Welcome fellow manager Zach.
Good. I'm feeling good. How are you?
Now quick, Zach, what do you think about Starbursts?
I like Starburst. I think they're good candy. Good juicy, unexplainably juicy.
All right, well, here's a brief history.
Starbursts were first introduced as opal fruits in the United Kingdom back around the 1960s. The original flavors included lemon, lime, orange, and strawberry, a bit different from the 4 flavors we see today. They were introduced as M&M Fruit Chewies in the United States. The company Mars wanted people to recognize the M&M name from chocolate candy. As we all thought, having the name M&M's under both chocolate and fruit taffy is a terrible idea, so Mars pivoted towards Starburst Fruit Chews in 1967. Some changes came along the way, with lime flavor being switched out for cherry in 1980. In 1994, Mars unveiled a new tagline for Starburst, "Turn loose the juice." The infamous O.J. Simpson trial began months after. The similarity to the company and O.J. Simpson's nickname Juice convinced Mars to change the tagline. Also, the amount of products have skyrocketed, now creating Starburst flavored gummies, drink mixes, gum, chewy sticks, yogurt cups, Jell-O mix, cotton candy, and much more.
Now Zach, you're probably thinking, why mention all these products? Well, I have a few for us to try today.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask, the expiration date on here is smudged out.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. Well, I'm good. You're having that one. I have a Starburst drink mix. So how about you pour that out for us?
Had to get the strawberry one because I'm a ginger.
Oh, wow.
That was underwhelming. It's actually pretty good.
Really?
No, I'm not a fan of strawberry flavored things. I think it's from PTSD of being called a strawberry my whole life. You want some of that?
I think that's all you.
Yeah, I have mono, so probably shouldn't.
After doing some research, the person responsible for naming Starburst opal fruits when they were introduced by Mars is Peter Phillips. So everything we try today, we're gonna rate 1 to 5 on the Peter scale.
4 Peters. Yeah, I don't like the branding. All pink. I'm not a girl.
Now, Zach, I know that you are on the lacrosse team, a little school athlete. Very nice. Do you think that this drink is something you're going to be using on the sideline?
I could see myself drinking this on the sideline.
Starburst popsicles. No. Starburst lollipops. Very interesting. Is there a flavor that you would like?
Can you toss me a cherry?
I'll toss you a cherry. Sure.
Pop me a cherry. Are you one of those guys? Because I'm one of those guys that just bites right through a lollipop to get to the middle. It really tastes my molars grinding down. I'm a big lollipop guy. I like sucking on things. 5 Peters.
5 Peters. Wow. I'm not as nice.
You're not a Peter eater?
I think the flavor they got, but why can't I just get a regular Starburst? Why do I need the lollipop?
Yeah, I mean, we clearly were just hungry.
2 out of 5 Peters. You have 1 minute to unwrap all those Starbursts in that container. Go! Go! Unwrap them! They need to be unwrapped. Singular candy in the bowl. That's it. There you have it, folks. It's actually impossible to eat this food. For a brief history, I'm Andrew. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something, because I didn't. See ya!